Hi, I'm Doug from the product team here at Sophos, and today we're going to be talking about Zero Trust and Zero Trust Network Access, or ZTNA. Now let's start with that word trust. That is a dangerous word in IT, especially when that trust is implicit, so when it's unqualified or unquestioned. If you create a large, sealed-off corporate network perimeter like the one we have here, and then trust everything inside it, that's proven time and time again to be a flawed design. Yet, this is how many networks have been set up, and in many cases, they still look like this. But of course, times have changed, and particularly over the last couple of years, this perimeter has eroded. Users work remotely from untrusted networks that may or may not be protected with any kind of firewall. The use of SaaS apps, cloud platforms, and services leaves much of our data outside the corporate perimeter. So everything is everywhere. The old model just doesn't work anymore. In a zero trust world, nothing is automatically or implicitly trusted, be it inside or outside the corporate network or even the network itself. Trust is only established after the user's identity is verified through multi-factor authentication and the device is validated to be compliant and healthy. And then that information is used to control access or privilege to network resources. So in that sense, each device, user, and resource literally becomes its own microperimeter that can only allow access once trust is verified and validated by multiple sources. But even then, it's only temporary. Trust can be revoked at any time. Contrast this to old school remote access VPN, for example. You connect to the network, and once you're on the network, you have all that implicit trust that comes with it, with potential access to other systems on the network. Device health is not considered at all when using VPN. So if you have a device that's been hacked or attacked, VPN will not prevent you from connecting. So a compromised device connected via VPN has broad access to other parts of the network, which makes it an ideal target for attack. Another fundamental difference is that ZTNA only connects the user to a very specific application or system, not the whole network. In this example, you can see this remote user can access an application in AWS and another on the corporate network, but nothing else. So with ZTNA, if a device becomes compromised by an attack, policy can prevent it from connecting to corporate network applications and data, effectively preventing lateral movement and attacks from getting a foothold on the network. ZTNA just provides much better security than remote access VPN. Not only is it removing old, vulnerable VPN client software off users' devices, it's also incorporating device health into the connection policy. And again, it's only connecting users to very specific resources, not a whole network. So it gives threats nowhere to go. So that's a very brief overview of Zero Trust and ZTNA. If you're interested in learning more about the benefits of Zero Trust network access, check out sophos.com/ZTNA.